Hello, dear Aries. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 4th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aries. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Happiness doesn't mean the absence of problems, but the ability to deal with them. The mystery of the day is deciding to finish that project or that idea that has been on your mind for a long time. You shouldn't stop completing things. It's always a good time to continue, even when you've had to take a break for different reasons. You're going to have a very good time in the workplace. Make the most of it. You're aiming for a raise at work, and the truth is that you deserve it. You could consolidate a budding relationship today if that's your case. Dialogue will be very important for your personal relationships to work. You could meet a special and significant person in your life. Your partner will help you change your attitude and maintain emotional control. It's a good time to make conquests and have a good time in this regard. In health, today you won't feel completely well, but it will go away with the hours. Forget about those problems, you worry too much and you have no reason to. You will feel very good at the end of the day. You are not having your best moment in terms of health, but you will soon recover. However, the nuances are different because the movement of the moon is changing the cosmic dynamics of Aries and it develops in a unique way. Do not forget that life returns to you the tone with which you face it, and you tend to be very receptive, like a sponge that absorbs everything. So try to only take the best from others, dear Aries. Today is a day in which you will learn that there is no small struggle because every effort has its reward. Innovative jobs are highly favored on this day. The existing astral positions stimulate your creativity and sense of originality. Give free rein to your expressions and you will see how you manage to do something different at work. New financial horizons are beginning to appear in your life. Perhaps it is a marriage, a business partnership, or a new situation caused by chance, in which there are many possibilities of making money very soon. In love, this is a day of sentimental exploration. Tell your partner what you feel, but at the same time do not forget that apologizing does not mean humiliating yourself. In your love affairs you have a good astral cycle on your part and you are enveloped by that intimate and passionate tone that captivates so much, but you must be careful not to get entangled in scenes of jealousy. You will begin to notice significant and favorable changes in the person you love, especially if he or she has been absent, distant, or argued with you. The effect of the planetary trine of your ruler Mars with the planet Jupiter continues to impact your inner world and bring you closer to love. In health, your health is somewhat upset today due to certain patterns of internal emotional disorganization. Fix those issues first and you will see how you improve a lot in this cycle. The number 6 is the number of love that begins today, and you are in a good astral moment to improve your ailments and take back control of your health. These days your health will also remain stable. This is a sign of your effort to maintain a balanced diet, but try to find time to relax and practice some sport. All of this will do your body good to prevent possible problems in your back and also in your joints. At work, you receive what you have been waiting for and, although you are not yet earning your corresponding salary, you are on the path to economic success and little by little you will conquer positions and climb within the work ladder. Take advantage of the direct transit of your ruler Mars through the fire element and act. The job opportunities that exist now in your environment catapult you to success. This is an ideal day to project a different work strategy with which you can obtain everything that until now was difficult for you. Money and fortune. There are surprising changes in your financial life associated with the presence of a person from abroad who approaches you to propose a positive business deal, which will allow you to get out of your difficulties very soon. Your sign is receiving a good economic wave. Follow your intuitions. There is a friend who wants to sign a contract with you, and this will give you both money in a short time. Despite Saturn retrograde, things are going better for you. Astral biorhythm for today. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, the transit of your ruler Mars to the fire element accentuates your enthusiasm. Dangerous tendency, casually commenting on a confidence that has been deposited in you, and also getting entangled in gossip that you should avoid. Anxiety or tension, caused by trying to resolve in one day what takes more time. Relationship prediction. Today things will go very well if your partner is a fire sign like yours. As with Libra and Gemini, there could be good compatibility with Virgo even if they are earth signs. The most tense relationship will be with Scorpio. Be careful when arguing with this sign. Your current compatibility with fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius is very high. Not so much with Cancer or Scorpio, who are water signs. If you are single, happiness is at your side and you don't have to go looking for it anywhere else. Today's special number is 1 for you and your color is coral. The universal number is 2 and the favorable hours are given according to Eastern European Standard Time. You must adapt them to your national time, 2:20 a.m., 4:15 p.m., 9:20 p.m., and 11:45 p.m. Your lucky numbers and chance are 9, 19, 28, and 34. Challenges attract you and you cannot resist them. Now that you are receiving a very positive astral energy, it is time to take a risk because success awaits you and nothing can stop you. If something makes you fly, like music, a novel, a movie, or simply spending time with those you love, it is a good day to try one of those activities and prepare to feel very good doing it. For this reason, today you have to let your inner self out more, Aries. Subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. Sentimental issues are now at a very significant moment because you will need to do everything in your power to prevent a word said wrongly at a bad time from ruining what you have sown with so much dedication during all these past months. Take care of your relationship, Aries. Do not suspect or let doubts take over you if you have a partner. If the controversy that doesn't leave you alone in your relationship is social media and phone use, there is no reason to defend yourselves. Both of you can limit the use of one and the other and avoid those uncomfortable acts of surveillance that have led you to so many arguments. You don't need anyone else between the two of you. If you don't have a partner, nothing you've experienced in terms of relationships will help you with what you're about to experience. The person who is about to arrive in your life today will turn everything upside down, starting from your very notion of love. Don't be afraid. What love is about to teach you will make you a stronger and more worthy person. Today you must recognize that there are people who may know more than you, even in those subjects in which you are an expert, and this is a great opportunity because these people are going to help you know more and apply successful strategies in your business. Learning from others is a great opportunity to grow. Bad emotions permeate your heart like parasites, making you addicted to negativity. Therefore, you must banish them as soon as you feel them, no matter if the people who caused them have debts with you. It is not worth asking for a repair that is not worth your emotional stability. These days, take extreme precautions when you are doing any type of dangerous activity so as not to put your health at risk. Everything that is done in a moderate and balanced way generally gives good results. The problem lies when you overdo it and want to achieve in one day what takes a week. If you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Today you must be very cautious with your words. They could lead to tensions and conflicts if you do not measure your comments. Avoid saying impulsive things and be aware of the impact of your words on others. You may experience a physical distance with your partner due to circumstances beyond your control. Patience will be key at this time. The day is going to be smooth sailing, so take advantage of it to relax and release accumulated tension. Remember that life often presents us with challenges to overcome, but it also gives us the tools necessary to face them. Keep a positive attitude and look for solutions. The money you invest at this time associated with a major purchase will be more than returned in the coming weeks. However, due to an unexpected situation that may have arisen in your family or friends, you will have to make an unexpected extra expense. Money cannot stop your dreams. It is not an excuse to get what you need, but you must be prepared to face certain restrictions for your own good. Only when you are convinced that you can save and get what you need will you end up doing it. You will take the step without fear and with confidence. In the sentimental sphere, Aries men and women will experience disappointments in love. You are very much in love with your partner. You think that she is in love with you. During the next few weeks, you will begin to realize that things are not like that. Something has changed in your relationship, and unfortunately, it is not a positive change. Your partner will distance himself from you more and more while you will keep hoping that you will manage to overcome this crisis. The stars advise you, even if it is painful, to consider reality as it is. Do not live in a lie. Remember that a couple is made up of two. If the person you love no longer feels anything for you, there is very little you can do about it. In the area of finances and business, people of this sign will suffer some complications at the beginning of the month, and it is because you are not doing what you should. You have made many serious mistakes in what relates to your money. Life will give you an opportunity to get back on track. The stars advise you not to miss this opportunity. If you let it go, you will regret it. Do that healthy self-criticism that you need so much, and that will allow you to make a positive change. In the workplace, you have been working hard at your job because you want to grow professionally. However, due to reasons beyond your control, your effort is not valued at its fair dimension. This situation will not change during the next few months. It is the right time to start looking for another place that suits your desires for development. Aries will not have any problems during this month. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. In order for you to move forward effectively in life, it is essential that you are clear about what you really want. Sometimes we feel lost or confused simply because we do not have a clear vision of our goals. Today is an excellent day for you to take some time and reflect on what you really want for yourself, both in the short and long term. Make a mental list of the positive things you already have in your life and those you would like to achieve. Acknowledge the efforts you have made so far and ask yourself if you are on the right path. Only you can take the reins of your destiny and direct it towards where you want to go. Control of your life is in your hands, but it is essential that you are honest with yourself about which aspects you need to improve and which ones you are already succeeding in. You may have had a difference of opinion with someone close to you in recent days, perhaps a friend, coworker, or even a family member. However, it is important that you do not allow this small misunderstanding to break the relationship. Remember that differences of opinion are normal and healthy, but they should not be a reason to cut off communication. If you feel upset or frustrated, today is a good day to take the first step and reconcile. Sometimes, a small gesture can fix big conflicts. If you have something to say and you fear that it may hurt the other person, take a moment to calm down and think carefully before speaking. Words have power, and once said, you cannot take them back. Avoid letting your emotions control you, and you will see how misunderstandings dissipate. Regarding your family relationships, you may have been carrying certain resentments or grudges towards a close member of your family. Perhaps it is a brother, a cousin, or even one of your parents. These negative feelings are not only affecting you, but are also harming the family dynamic as a whole. Today, the stars advise you to release those feelings of resentment. Forgiving does not mean forgetting, but it will help you stop carrying an unnecessary weight that only brings more problems. If you manage to let go of those feelings, you will feel lighter and at peace, and your relationship with your family will improve noticeably. Leaving the bad behind is key to being able to move forward more lightly and with more joy in your life. Today could be a very special day in terms of love. If you have recently had a dream that has left you thinking and that has been obsessing you, let me tell you that this dream is not a simple coincidence, but a premonition. What you saw in that dream could be closely related to what is about to happen in your love life. This is a time of transformation and new opportunities in love. It is likely that a special person is about to come into your life, someone who will change the way you see and experience love. But it is also important that you do not make the same mistakes of the past. Take your time, learn from previous experiences, and prepare yourself for a stage of personal and emotional growth. Today is an ideal day to surprise your partner and break with the routine. Sometimes, monotony can put out the spark in the relationship a little, but with a little creativity, you can revive the passion. How about surprising your partner today with something that awakens their senses? It could be a special dinner, a fragrance they love, or even a visual detail that leaves them speechless. You decide which sense you are going to stimulate, whether it is taste, touch, smell, or sight. Use your imagination to create an unforgettable moment. If there is something you need to say to your partner and you fear that it could cause a conflict, try to express yourself calmly and serenely. Communication is the key to maintaining a strong and healthy relationship, but always from a place of respect and understanding. Lately, you may have been dealing with some emotional baggage that has been affecting your mental well-being. It is important that today you focus on taking care of your emotional health as much as you would your physical health. Sometimes, daily stress and worries can make you feel overwhelmed, but remember that your emotional well-being is crucial for everything else in your life to work well. Take time today to relax, practice meditation, or do an activity that you enjoy and that helps you release tension. Your mental health is the basis of your balance in all aspects of your life. At work, you may be going through a difficult time, but you must remember that beginnings are always complicated. Success does not come overnight, but each small step you take is bringing you closer to your goals. If you feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, be patient and continue working hard. Sometimes, obstacles in the road are disguised opportunities to learn something new. Regarding finances, it is important that you pay close attention to the flow of money today. If you have had some recent losses, do not worry too much, as these have a solution. The essential thing is that you begin to keep a detailed record of your expenses and how money moves in your life. In this way, you will be able to identify where the errors are and correct them in time. Regaining control of your finances will be key to moving forward safely in your future projects. Aries, you are a sign that does not handle failure well, and no matter how big or small it is, it affects you deeply. Failure can demotivate you to the point of affecting your mood and making you feel depressed. Today, it is essential that you work on changing your perspective on failure. No one is infallible, and mistakes or failures are simply part of learning. Instead of punishing yourself, try to see each stumble as an opportunity to grow. Put failure in its proper measure. Do not allow it to define you or stop you. Stubborn Aries is up to his old tricks again today, so it is always good to have a group of friends to support you or lead you down the path of reason. There are many possibilities of falling out with someone during the day. Rely on those who love you. Time to let go of what has not been bringing anything good or new to your life, Aries. You have too much to do now to think about things from the past. If you have to find the heart of a new person, do it. It is the best way to end the ghosts of the past. Work is going very well today. You just have to start thinking a little more about the things you need to do today, and everything will be much better than yesterday. Don't go back to being bad like you were in a while, Aries. There are things that can turn around in your favor, but only if you put in your effort to make it better. Not all of the situations that affect you at this moment, Aries. Remember that you only have to give your opinion when someone really asks you to. Today you have a very good connection of energies between Mercury in your 7th house of partnership and Jupiter in your 11th house of events. So it's a great day to go out with your life partner to an event to have a good time. Take advantage of the opportunity to release some of the pressure you have felt in the last few days. The energy in your workhouse is very tense, and one way I recommend you release it is by going out with your partner to an event. If you don't have someone special in your life, try going out with friends since you can meet someone special. Venus also rules the second house of money and finances, and as we already said, it is in the 8th house in the sign of Scorpio. Another definition of the 8th house is debts and financial commitments with other people or institutions. So in this period, you have to take care of your finances and not get into more debt than necessary. Venus is for impulse buying, so there may be something that catches your eye and you want to buy it. If you can stop yourself before taking out the card, do it. In your 6th house of work, you have the conjunction of the Sun and Mars, which puts you in situations at work where you feel that you are being pushed aside, that your ideas are not appreciated, and that your efforts are not noticed. It's a day when work can generate a lot of frustration, but you have the opportunity to connect with your partner to release tension. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.